Good afternoon from Saratoga Springs.
Yay!
So we are here just for one night, but we have the Halloween party today. So we thought it'd be nice to have a night at Saratoga. Gonna be a lot easier to get to and from the park.
The bus transportation.
Magic Kingdom's, especially with the construction right now.
Oh my god, it's a mess.
It's hard to get on the monorail. So we're gonna be here, take the bus over to the party later, but that'll be a separate video. But we figured we'll just walk around the resort a little bit. We were able to check in early, so we have a few hours probably before we have to head over. But we're outside of the building that we were in, so our room is in, so we're at the Springs. Very nice. It's also really hot out, so
yeah,
we'll see how some Star Wars costumes go tonight.
Oh god.
But we're gonna head over to the main building. I think we have some magic bands waiting for us.
Yes, very exciting.
So we declined them, but Disney didn't want us to apparently, and they gave us magic bands anyway. So we have gray bands waiting for us because we didn't customize them. So very
It's really sad.
A little bit, but might as well pick them up. And then we'll see if there's any like stores or any of that kind of stuff to show around in that building. I
haven't been to this resort in like years, so
I've stayed here a couple times.
New for me,
but it's been a while. And I mean, we've walked over here.
Yeah.
We haven't stayed here before.
No, maybe I have. I don't remember.
We're gonna explore. So we walked across the street from the Springs, and we're pretty centrally located. So we're heading over to the main building. But here's the pool. There's some music playing.
It's lit out here.
Yeah, and Barracuda. There's a cool waterfall and like a slide back there. And there's an arcade and a couple things on the other side of the pool. So this is kind of like the main communal area for the resort. But we're gonna see what else we can find. I think up here is check-in. So we are now at the carriage house. That is where check-in is. And then if you keep turning, right there is the artist palette, which I believe is the counter service. That's where they have that new Mike and Sully cookie butter, like dessert type thing that a lot of people have been talking about. So we'll see if we try that at some point. I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of food at Not So Scary tonight.
Yeah.
But that's all like right around this pool area back here. So all kind of located around the pool. So we're gonna go grab our magic bands and then we'll see where else we wanna go walk over to. So this is the front lobby. It's called the carriage house. So we picked up our gray magic bands.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, nice and plain. Oh, it's not focusing on them. They're just
They're not
nice and gray.
Important.
But now we can go down this hallway and it connects right into Artist Palette. So we'll see if there's anything to look at in there. See if they have that new cookie butter that a lot of people have been talking about. So I have not been here in a while.
I was not expecting. And
I forgot that it's like counter service restaurant and the store. So, all kinds of stuff in here.
Yeah.
I was not prepared. So all the Halloween stuff that we've seen in Magic Kingdom is available here. They got some Galaxy's Edge stuff. Oh, and that's a new Spirit jersey. I don't think that was out the last time we were here. So that's pretty cool. Happy Halloween shirt. Oh, and there's all kinds of new Vacation Club merchandise that just came out. So because this is a Vacation Club resort, they have all that. Oh, yeah, it's really nice. I like the new design they went with.
I love the mini bag.
Yeah, another mini Loungefly.
So
and there's
cute.
A different like logo representing all the different Vacation Club resorts.
Oh yeah.
Which is really cool. The one thing I thought was kind of odd is that they went with the Skyliner for Riviera.
Oh, is that what it's known for?
Apparently, even though the Skyliner goes to several other resorts as well. So that was kind of an odd choice for Riviera. But
I like the little.
yeah, I like how they went with like a different logo.
Nice. Where is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Vacation Club, Spirit
Good
jersey.
times, great places.
Oh yeah.
Vacation Club members.
And I think this might be one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like multicolored with Mickey and some sunglasses.
Is that the normal 64? Yeah,
Nope.
64.99.
And some new hats. Say Vacation Club member. This is a really cool bag. I saw a picture of this and I was like tempted to get it, but I have so many Disney bags Because I have one that's actually kind of similar to this.
You have a bag similar to this.
But this one has a zipper and mine doesn't.
Oh, well then.
Because mine like has a buckle, which I don't like. Because it still feels like stuff's gonna come out of it.
That's awesome.
Plus, I just really like this pattern. I like the little giraffe for Animal Kingdom.
I was just about to point that out.
What does Polynesian have?
It's the.
I love Polynesian. Is it the Tiki Maui?
Yeah, there he is. Oh, sorry, the top right there.
Yes. Okay. That's all I need to see. Oh, and there's a blanket down there that's new. Oh, and there's a t-shirt with all those logos as well.
Wow.
I like how Bay likes the monorail. Monorail also goes to other resorts, but I'll give it that because I love Bay Lake. Some cool ornaments. That has been out before, but they're now selling it on the shelf. I think it used to be behind the counter the last time I saw it. Vacation Club Magic Band. Okay, and then a mug and a water bottle. I don't know how much any of this is. This mug is $17.
I think this is
$30 for the water bottle or the tumbler, whatever that is.
The backpack.
It says 30. I don't know if it's, I guess it's talking about the patches maybe, or 30.
Yeah. This shirt is 25.
And that's the front of the shirt with all the resorts in the back. That one's pretty cool.
And this is 65.
Oh, I like this sweatshirt.
Nice.
And the hood has all the logos.
Oh my god.
They just went all out with this print. And this sweatshirt is $65. And they have some older DVC merch as well as some Saratoga specific stuff here. So I got a polo shirt, a sweat jacket, mug, hat, toothpick holder.
Toothpick?
And some ornaments and keychains.
This is a cute
Are
jacket.
these Saratoga? Oh, wow.
What is it? Oh, wow.
Saratoga shirt.
Yeah.
And what's this one?
Oh, wow.
It's a shirt. And all the Halloween stuff over here. There's also a new Vacation Club suitcase back behind the counter.
Oh, I didn't notice
That matches some of the new shirts.
That's so cute.
That's really, and that's like a small carry-on. So that's really cool.
There's Riviera stuff over there.
Oh, let's check out Riviera. That's so random considering we are not at Riviera. Got some Riviera phone cases. Okay, so...
Story time.
Yes, I used to have these Crocs years ago. Because they were so comfortable, like slip-on Crocs. With the little Mickey on them, and they stopped selling them years ago. Like, I could not find them. And they're back, and I will be buying them.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
They're perfect.
I had those shoes for years. So they sell them here.
Crocs Club. We're both wearing Crocs today.
Yeah. It's got a Riviera hat. It's a really nice mug.
Yeah.
I mean, everything just like looks very elegant.
Do you want a phone case?
Phone cases. Pullover. Tote bag. Some shirts. So they're really trying to market Riviera. I think they're selling Riviera stuff at Epcot too, aren't they?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like they might be. I know they're selling the Skyliner stuff there. But lots of Riviera. Just trying to sell stuff for the new resort, even though it doesn't open for another 2 months or so. I think it opens in December.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, and then just all kinds of generic Disney merch. They got lots of ears. Oh yeah, they still some... Is that Imagination Pink for Loungefly?
Yeah,
That bright one?
Imagination Pink, and then they have Arendelle Aqua over there.
Lots of Arendelle Aqua stuff. Oh, and here's some of the new Frozen 2 merchandise that just came out. So that's all with the Arendelle Aqua stuff. So some of this Arendelle Aqua, some's Frozen 2.
Oh, wow, Kristoff has a lot of freckles.
Oh.
Good.
It's so blurry
Does
you
it
can't
pick
see
up?
them, but there's actually a ton of... Oh, there they are.
Like, why?
He didn't have those
It
in the
looks like
first
he has a
movie.
disease. That's a little
That's a spoiler.
Uh-oh.
And I think, yeah, this is a Frozen, or an Elsa sweat jacket.
Is this new? Like this beanie?
I think so. I haven't seen that before.
I think it's new. I haven't seen
Oh, and then the Arendelle Aqua little bag.
It's so cute.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff here in Saratoga. And then right next to the store is the food, and here is Mike and Sully cookie butter. It looks really good.
It does look really good.
So maybe we'll have to get that tomorrow before we check out. We'll see.
Okay, that's fine with me.
It looks pretty good. So that is
That looks
literally right next to the
Everything
store.
over here is really good.
But yeah, it's all looking pretty good here. And they have a whole menu with sandwiches and food as well. So, we just left the seating area from Artist Palette. Yeah, I'm just throwing things around, having a good time.
It's okay.
But yeah, once we left the seating area, over there is the Turf Club, which I assume this is a sit-down restaurant. It appears to be, maybe, but there's also a pool table, so maybe it's a lounge. Oh yes, lounge, opens at 4, restaurant opens at 5.
Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty good though.
Chicken dip sounds good right now.
Oh, you can really see it well with the reflection, but here's the food they have here. The other thing that they were really like highlighting and had a ton of signs for in the carriage house is that they have mobile order over at Artist Palette.
Oh,
so if you want some sandwiches or food from here, you can mobile order at the resorts from your phone. So you don't have to wait in line, which is pretty nice. But there's no line right now.
No.
I mean, it's also like middle of the afternoon,
I
but...
don't even know what time it is.
Ooh, they have French onion soup. Maple bourbon Brussels sprouts.
What?
I want that.
With apple butter? Apple butter is
Apple
so
butter is
good.
amazing.
Oh my god.
The Brussels sprouts, the maple bourbon Brussels sprouts from Polite Pig are amazing. So
French onion soup.
they're probably really good here. But yeah, so lots of good stuff at Turf Club. And there's a pool table, so that's cool. And all these decorative jackets on the wall that we were looking at.
Interesting.
They are. One's got Mickey's. But yeah, I think we're gonna head back outside now. I think we saw everything in this building. Oh, more jackets.
Oh, it's an M.
M for something. Maybe. So we came outside, and right here is High Rock Spring, which is the top of the waterfall that goes down to the pool. This is really nice. I got some nice music playing.
I was just about to bring that music up. It's
interesting. And then I think there's a pool bar down there that says On the Rocks.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
It's a good guess.
And then the slide, it looks like, is over there, so I don't really know where you go to get on that, but gotta go up higher a little bit, probably from inside the pool area, which would make sense. There's also just a gate here, but I don't think that's an entrance to the pool. Yeah. Oh, and there's a Senses Spa, which I don't know if it's called Senses over Grand Floridian, but Senses is what the spas are called on the cruise ships. So that's right. The chain of Disney spas that some of the resorts have. Oh, there's the steps up to the pool. Slide. I smell chlorine. Oh, and then to go further, you have to go down into the pool area. So it looks like we hit a dead end.
He goes down there. I don't know what's down there.
Oh. We'll keep exploring. But yeah, here's Senses. And now we'll head down and see what's on the other side of the pool. So we went down the steps from Senses, and now we're walking kind of parallel to the pool. And here is the arcade. It's kind of hard to see through the windows.
There's like a fire pit over there.
Oh yeah. Just some really nice seating areas. The nice thing is like between, so Saratoga is a ton of different buildings, and then kind of between them is a lot of these like open green spaces. Which we'll show them when we go back to the room. We have like a nice fountain and green space outside of our window. Yeah, there's a big like fire pit out there, which they probably opened up at night, so that's pretty cool. And I have no idea what that blue building is. And then this is some kind of game.
I'm not sure what that is.
Don't really know what I'm looking at. But this is right outside the arcade. And we're trying to work our way over. I know there's like an ice cream parlor and area and something
Let's find that.
somewhere else. So we're gonna keep looking for that. We actually just cut through the pool area, and they have these tandem bikes.
These are so fun. I have a memory of my family. I was just sitting right here and they were doing all the work. And I was like, pick up the speed, guys.
There's a ton of bikes here, I guess. Oh, it looks like you rent them maybe from that store right there. So if you want to go biking around Saratoga, oh yes, horsing around rentals. That's cool. Now we found some more stuff going on. So if you want to rent the bikes, you come to Horsing Around. Which is cool. I didn't know they had the tandem bikes here because I see them at the boardwalk all the time. But I didn't know they had them here too. Because this is a huge resort, so there's definitely a lot of area that you can bike around. But here's the community hall, which I don't really know what they have going on in there. I guess different events.
Like rent videos.
But yeah, you can, I guess, rent DVDs for your room.
That's fun.
And have different events in there. Here's guest laundry. And we're just kind of walking down the main road right now. Trying to find... I know there's an ice cream parlor somewhere, so I don't know if there's anything else around. That's like my one memory, so I'm just trying to find that section of the resort. Because there may be some other things going on over there. But I have no idea where it is.
I just want the ice cream.
I don't even need the ice cream, because I know there's going to be food at Not So Scary. I just want to find it. Because I think it was over by the Vacation Club preview.
Maybe we could look at the map.
Oh, that's a good idea. So here is the map.
We are here.
There goes the Mosin bus. They have so many of the new character buses coming out.
They're so awesome.
And we have seen a few since we got here. Like as we were unloading the car, the Frozen one.
Yeah, and the Monsters Inc.
And the Monsters Inc. one drove by. And yesterday I saw the new Figment one, which came out yesterday, and that one looks amazing.
I think that's the best one.
It's my favorite, definitely.
The Pandora one.
Pandora one was really cool too. We saw that from the monorail last time we went to Magic Kingdom. But yeah, there's a lot of them, and they all look so cool. So it's really exciting seeing them all driving around. So now they have one for Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which comes out next weekend.
Disney, if you're watching, make a Tangled bus.
They should. Right after we stopped filming, Minnie went by. So it does seem like they are wrapping a majority of the buses.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. It is more exciting than just like the old transportation buses that used to drive around. So that pink and green building is where our room is. But this is like the little fountain we were talking about that we can see from our window. So this is just like one of the little outdoor green spaces you can walk around. And it is really nice. There's these little like arches. I don't know if there's any like chairs or benches like we saw at the other one. Oh yeah, there's some benches back there. But yeah, the resort's like definitely very spread out. And kind of connects all the different buildings here. I don't know if you can get into the building from the back. I don't see a door. Might just be balconies for the first floor. It also felt really hot when we got here.
Now it's really nice.
But like, we're not in direct sunlight and it feels great. And there's a breeze.
I feel like it's at least like 10 degrees cooler.
It does feel like it. Ooh, okay, I remember that. I see a bridge.
Oh.
And I feel like...
The paddock?
Yeah, I think the paddock's back there, and I feel like I've stayed at the paddock before. Because I remember going to the counter service to get food or something one night and walking across this really long bridge.
That's cool looking.
It is, but if you're like far from Carriage House, it's a long walk. But we are the closest building.
Yeah.
And we're the closest room, like it's really convenient. But we're only here for one night. Oh, and there's the other pool back there. But even if you're further from like the main building, it's just really nice to walk around here. And the bus does have an internal bus system, so all the different sections of the resort have their own bus stop. So in theory, you could also take a bus and get off at a different stop within Saratoga.
There's another slide.
But yeah, there's the pool with a big slide. Kind of see next to the tree. Looks like a water tower or something maybe.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's another pool bar there. So if you're over by the paddock, you have some food options over by your pool. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the room and show what that looks like. Alright, so we made it back to the room. And this room is really nice. So we did already like drop our stuff off earlier, so we already saw it. But we're in a 1-bedroom. So this is our living room and... kitchenette. Yeah. Like full kitchen with a stove and everything. Which a lot of the Vacation Club units do have either a kitchenette or a kitchen. So if you want to be able to cook while you're on vacation, you can do that. And there's a balcony out here with a view of that fountain that we were just walking around. Let's see, we'll try to go out here. I don't know how to unlock this door. Oh, that sounded good.
That's good sound.
But just there's like a lot of trees and green spaces out here, which is kind of cool. Different from a lot of the other resorts.
Yeah.
There's also like hidden Mickeys. Like some of the windows have Mickeys on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can see it from here. I'll try to zoom in on one. And then we found some hidden Mickeys inside the room as well. But kind of hard to see, but it's down in the corner of that window. And there's also one down on like this stone thing. Yeah, really nice out here. And then we'll head back in. Got an area to eat. And this is the bedroom. Just for normal windows, because the balcony is in the living area. We got the TV and chair. And then back here is the bathroom. That's a closet back there. So there is a tub and sink. And then in here is the shower. No? Oh. Maybe. There we go. Showers in here, which I found surprising that they don't have the pumps yet for the shampoo. So you still get the little toiletry containers. And then I think this is the door back out to the living area. So you have 2 doors in the bathroom. And then here is the toilet. So yeah, I mean overall, it's a really nice room. It's big. Yeah, because I think when we were at Animal Kingdom Lodge, that was a studio. So this is a 1-bedroom. So you get the added living room in as well. But yeah, I mean we're just here for the one night, but
Yeah, we don't need all this room for one.
we don't. And we're gonna be at the Halloween party the whole time. But yeah, so this video is just gonna cover Saratoga, so we'll probably film as we're leaving tomorrow morning. But if you wanna check out what we're doing at the Halloween party, that's gonna be a separate video. Just because I know there's going to be a lot of content that we're gonna be filming there tonight. We'll definitely be doing the fireworks and the parade and getting some special food. So that'll be a separate video coming out pretty soon after this one. So stay tuned and we'll talk with you guys tomorrow morning when we're checking out. So we are now all dressed, ready to go. It's like right around 6 o'clock. So we're gonna go head to the bus and head over to Magic Kingdom. But yes, we are wearing our costumes from Galaxy's Edge. This is like a Rey inspired outfit. So good. And then I have my porg in my bag.
Oh, so
I'll become.
your outfit.
Oh.
Yes. Give this to me.
So I have my lightsaber and my porg in here that we'll pull out for some pictures, hopefully. Is the plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. What a cutie.
Good morning. It is checkout day. Saratoga after our one night.
Yeah.
But I think we're just gonna head back. We're going to Epcot later to see the new Odyssey Preview Center and Epcot Forever and all that fun stuff.
And more food.
And a lot of food and wine. So I don't think we're gonna head over and get food from Saratoga today, but we may come back at some point. 'Cause, like, the food looked really good.
It looked so good.
And we could always walk over from Disney Springs at
That's
some point if
true.
we wanted to. So we may return because the food looked good, but it's also early in the morning and it's not really
time
lunchtime
for
yet to be having.
cheeseburger pie.
Yeah, they had like all
something.
kinds of pizzas and sandwiches. It sounded good, but we'll come back for them. That's gonna wrap up our Saratoga video. So hopefully it kind of gave a quick idea of what a general walkthrough was. We didn't go to all the different
That would have
sections.
taken years.
It's a huge resort, but we covered like the general area at the center of the resort. We did also find out that the ice cream parlor was here at one point in time. I really thought it was here, and I googled it, and it was at Saratoga. I don't know if it's still here or not, so we may have missed it. It may have been removed, who knows. But at least we covered like the whole pool area and all that fun stuff. So if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment below if you stayed at Saratoga and what your favorite part of this, and if we missed anything, if you know where the hidden ice cream parlor is. But we will be posting again soon. We're going to Epcot later. So get excited for some food and wine in Epcot forever.
Yay! I'm ready.
Yes, we'll see you guys real soon.